Hi there, Simongoa here, simeongoa.ca, and I wanted to talk about vanity today because I think sometimes we get into our businesses and we can, because we're doing it mostly on our own, if we're not getting help, it's easier for us to fall into this trap of thinking that design is a vain activity and it doesn't matter. I've heard this echoed in certain contexts. When people start deriding design, they start saying you don't need fancy design or whatever. You don't need fancy logo, you don't need fancy website and everything else. That's true. You don't want a fancy logo or a fancy website unless you're doing something fancy. In which case you do, because design is about communication. So here's the thing. If when we're doing stuff on our own, or sometimes even when we get someone else to do something and we're really building it out of our own ideas, we can get stuck in our own ideas and get stuck in the idea or get stuck in our own perspective and forget that design is about communication. What we end up with as a reaction to this over time is that we think that design doesn't matter anymore because it didn't do X, Y, and Z for us. Or we can think design is the only thing that matters. How we show up, specifically in visuals, is super important, and that's the only thing that matters in our business. We forget about the rest. Both of these polar opposites are terrible places to be because they both forget about why we're designing in the first place. And the only reason why a business designs in the first place, that is, takes intentional steps forward in order to create a way for people to find, to follow, and ultimately to remember and recognize your business, is because it is about the people who you are looking to connect with, looking to serve, looking to sell products to, whatever it is, right? If you forget about them, then it's vanity. Thank you so much for showing up today. And if you liked this, that's great. You don't have, if you didn't like it, don't like it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and have a good day.